Hey guys, what up? I just finished working on the gun swap mechanic. I'm gonna try to get a good video of this. I'm not sure if it's gonna be the best video or not to demonstrate it, but I'm gonna try it out. So anyways, I start with no guns. All I have is just my hands. I'm gonna make it so that you have a sidearm that has infinite ammo as well. But right now, you don't have any guns to start with. You've got to kind of find a gun in the map. So you can find them in cabinets. Enemies will drop guns. But right now I have no guns, so I'm kind of like screwed. See if I can find one somewhere. Nothing. And I've got to like work on the drop chance for guns. It's okay. There's an Uzi. Boom. So I can pick up the Uzi. I now only have the Uzi. And I obviously don't have any other guns. I have nothing that has infinite ammo anymore, so you've got to conserve your ammo. Again, I might make it, or I will make it so that you have a sidearm as well, but it's not going to be that powerful. So another Uzi just dropped. So what's going to happen is that's going to act just like a health box, or I mean an ammo box, so I can just walk right over it and pick up the extra bullets for the Uzi I already have. If that was a different type of gun, I would be able to swap for it, or it would actually add it to my second slot down here. So I'm just going to keep on fighting and see what happens here. I've also got some relics equipped. I'm not really sure if they're going to really kick in during this demonstration, but what the hell. So I made it so that guns are decently rare to drop because I don't want your character to just have all kinds of ammo and be just crazy superpowered. So I want to add like the whole mechanic of conserving your ammo into the game without making it a big pain in the butt. So I just found a flamethrower on the ground. So if I pick it up, it's going to add it to my second weapon slot, and now I can swap between the flamethrower and the Uzi. And again, if another gun drops, I would have to swap it out for one of the other guns that I have in my hand. I'll show you that when something else drops. So there's another Uzi, so I got some ammo, that's good. Ammo's not going to be too rare. I just don't want to make it so that you don't have to worry about your ammo at all. But I don't want it to be super annoying to where you just never have ammo. So I've got to work on that. So I've got my A relic kicking in, which means my reload speed is good. Can't really tell that well, but I do have like the fast reload relic equipped. I do have an execution relic equipped also, which is kind of cool. I might be able to pull that off. So I've got ricochet bullets as my G relic right now. Oh boy. Come on, execute, execute. There we go. Boom. See how many executions I can get here. 5, 6. Now I'm going to make it so that executions give you more ability to unlock stuff. There's 8 executions right there. So I can swap for the shotgun on the ground. So as you can see, it just spits out the gun that you have, and it'll swap it out for whatever you pick up. So, and it'll remember the ammo that's in the gun that you drop. So you don't just like refresh your ammo or anything. In fact, if you drop a gun with 0 ammo, it's almost as worthless as just having nothing on the ground. Because the only time you can get ammo is when guns drop. There's no ammo boxes that drop anymore. So actually when you drop a gun with no ammo in it, I'm going to make it so that the gun just disappears. Because I don't want to just fill the screen with a bunch of empty guns that are worthless to the player. So I drop a lot of health kits right here. So that's another thing that's got to be worked on. I've got to nerf the health kit drops. As well as grenades, because I can't even pick this grenade up because I'm full on grenades. I've come to find out that I don't use grenades as much as I thought I would. So I'm going to have to bring that down a little bit as well. Because yeah, right now I'm sitting here with 5 health packs, full armor, and full grenades, and pretty good amount of ammo. Yeah, my goal here right now is to just start to nerf some of these drops, because right now my character's pretty powerful. So I just ran out of ammo on my Uzi. So again, I would want to go swap that for something else that I find on the ground. Right now I've only got the flamethrower, and especially if I run out of ammo in this, like I'm going to be empty-handed. So I'm going to need to go find another gun somewhere. I've only got 45 more ammo in the flamethrower right now. So now I'm out of ammo and everything. And that's kind of like the goal here. I wanted to make it so that you've got to scavenge for it. So I just found a rifle here, that's good. So I've got a rifle. There was a shotgun down here somewhere that I can pick up. So again, and now there's a shotgun right here, and since I have no ammo in my Uzi, I think when I pick up the shotgun, I want to make it so that it auto defaults to replacing my gun with no ammo. Right now it doesn't do that, but it's another thing I gotta do. Got another rifle down here, so that's gonna just add ammo to my rifle. So if I just walk right over it, boom, 128 more rifle bullets. I'm also gonna make a message when you get lit on fire. I gotta make it so that it tells you how to put the fire out, which is just match the melee button, but it doesn't say it on the screen. So that's something that's gotta get done also. So 9 more bullets in the shotgun. I might swap it for this crossbow. Well, I'm blow myself up with it. Good thing I got tons of health. Oh, I've got that lifesteal relic too. The reason why that wasn't doing anything earlier was because I had full health. I was just losing armor points. So yeah, that armor, or that lifesteal relic is pretty powerful also. So again, yeah, some of these things I'm gonna need to nerf. But then again, like right there, I just got set on fire. That just got like half my health. So I don't think it's too powerful. And especially when it starts to get crazy like this. I just got puked on, which means I'm about to get super messed up here probably. Okay, got 1 bolt left, so I'm gonna swap to this shotgun. Still only 9 left in the shotgun too, though. Another rifle drop, so I can add ammo to the rifle. And what also the main goal of this too was honestly the main goal that I wanted to do the whole gun swap mechanic was that the controller felt really clunky to have to search through weapons with the D-pad and take your hand off the move stick just to switch guns. So if you can only hold 2 guns, that means that it's now mapped to the Y button, and you just swap between your 2 guns, and it's just a quick switch. That way you're not sitting there trying to cycle guns in the middle of a fight, where you're trying to like find the 1 gun that you're looking for in like your 5 guns, and then now you can't move because your hand is now, your thumb is now being used by the D-pad to cycle guns with, which means that you're standing still taking damage just because you can't find the right gun you hit. I did not like the way that felt, so that's actually the main reason why I added this new mechanic to the game. But it works pretty well, and I like it a lot better. I really like the way that you can conserve your ammo in certain guns, and you can just kind of swap them out for whatever you find on the ground. I think that I'm having my enemies drop guns as well as health packs at a bit too high of a rate right now. Seems like guns are pretty easy to find. I kind of want to make it so that you've got to conserve your ammo a little bit more, and maybe rely on your sidearm. And again, I'm going to make different sidearms that you can actually unlock, and they're going to be permanently attached to your character, depending on the round. You won't be able to swap out sidearms. So I'm going to do with sidearms, I'm going to make like a regular pistol, I'm going to do dually pistols, I'm going to do Magnum, which is like really powerful, I'm going to do a Glock, which is like semi-automatic, or like kind of like full automatic, but it's going to have like a really low ammo count in each clip, so it's like a burst fire pistol. And again, those are going to be unlocked with like different playthroughs, and you'll be able to activate your, or to switch out your your sidearm is going to be in the menu system before you start a round. So you're not going to be able to find different sidearms in the game. That's going to be something that you set up before you start the round. So just another thing to be able to allow the player to unlock. So that's cool. So I'm out of ammo on my rifle. I'm going to need to go find a replacement for it. But again, I've got tons of guns over here. Like, it's really no problem for me to be able to find replacement guns right now. And so again, that's going to need to be fixed for sure. But for now, you guys can kind of see, you know, what I've been working on this week. So I just want to let you guys know that, yeah, progress is definitely happening with this game. Honestly, it's almost done. Really just got to get buffed and nerfed in different areas in order to just make it feel really fair. Right now, it's like, it doesn't seem balanced at all. Like, my gauge of rage, it's really hard for me to get all the way up to like an execution, so my G relics don't kick in that often. Also, yeah, I've got tons of ammo, so I've got to make it so that my gauge of rage is a little bit easier to build up. So a lot of this game is going to be just, or a lot of this whole process is going to be just buffing and nerfing different aspects of the game. So it'll look like not a whole lot of progress is getting done, except for that's going to be the main goal. You can also still upgrade your weapons. You can also cycle through weapons that you don't even have in your hand. I think what I'm going to do is put upgrades on a timer. So if you like upgrade like the shotgun's extended tube, when you die and reload the game, it's not going to apply the upgrade to the next round you play. That's going to be something that you do per round. And so I might make it so that these are kind of like different cards that you'll get. Like, maybe just roll the dice and maybe you've only got like the extended mag for the Uzi and like the bull auto attachment for the rifle. And that's like your only 2 upgrades that you can get. And then like the next time you activate an upgrade or like pass enough time, it'll allow you to pick 2 random new upgrades. Also, the upgrades are going to apply to your character and not to your guns. So if I upgrade like the Uzi and then I decide to drop the Uzi, the next time I pick up an Uzi, these upgrades will attach themselves to the new Uzi I pick up. So you could go ahead and upgrade guns that you're not even holding on to, but the next time you pick one up, it would apply to that gun as well. So just to give you guys an idea of that, upgrade my shotgun just so heck of it. I'm not even sure if I'm carrying a shotgun. Yes, I am. It's cool. So my shotgun is fully automatic, very powerful. And again, yeah, that would apply to all future shotguns. I'm going to start burning through ammo, though, with these upgrades, which is kind of cool, because it'll apply to your kind of ammo conservation mechanic. But again, this shotgun is going to be, like, really overpowered. So that's going to be just more nerfing that I'm going to need to do. But I think I've demonstrated this enough. I think I'm just going to let my character die, just for the hell of it, because I'm not going to end up probably dying naturally. Of course, I can't even kill myself. Bam. Back to the title screen. It's going to decide to count your kills and give you different upgrades, different relics that you can unlock based on how well you did. And again, the relics are going to be permanent. If you apply a relic to your character, it'll last through all rounds you decide to play. That'll be something that you can set up in the title menu, as well as your sidearm. And so, yeah. Anyway, that's the progress this week. And, yeah, by the end of next week, I'm going to hope to have sidearms working. And, like, different sidearms that you can swap out, which have unlimited ammo, but they're going to be pretty weak, just so that you're not committed to using only melee when you have no ammo. And when you activate a sidearm with the controller, it's going to be like a double punch of the Y button. So it'll be like one touch of the Y button to swap between your 2 primary guns, and then like a double punch to get to your sidearm. But anyway, yeah, so that's the progress. Hope you guys like it. And yeah, I'll update you guys next week with the sidearm progress. Thanks, guys.